Don't hold back, Skahn, and she enlarges.
Oh no! No!
I'm gonna paint this picture for you guys. If she hits, she aims to make that a weak point. After looking at the goblin guy, she looks back and once the shadow comes over Ciara, there's a glimmer of oh no, but then you just see she smiles.
Alright.
Alright.
Big cat. Big cat!
Next up is Keyanthi.
It's my turn. Okay. So I can do two things. I could use bless and like put on like Jupa, you, and Ciara with advantage, or I can heal Ciara because I don't think she might need a little assistance.
Well, Ciara, you count your temp HP, yeah?
Yeah, I can pretend HP and it once it matches my maximum hit, so that's one danger.
Okay, so right now, imagine Keyanthi is like looking at you like, should I heal you or should I do something else? She's asking permission with her eyes.
And Ciara does this little like light head motion that's sort of like the air of a team.
Got it, okay.
Handle.
Right, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna use bless. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so I'm using it on Buka, Ciara, and Ellie.
Okay. Do you want to describe how you do it, or do you want me to do it?
What would it look like? Well, I imagine she's like, she's gonna swing her arms to bless you. No, I kind of imagine that as like some sort of like she's gonna go ahead and like, holy symbol will glow. I'll have like the teal color of the bear strap and then have like the tinge of the Keyanthi magic. And it's just like, it's so random to do it, just gonna bubble out. It's really gonna be bubbles.
Okay, so you touch your holy symbol, and then when you turn it up, you like hold it out, and then just like blow on it, bubbles come out, and
Oh, true.
yeah,
That's an
bubbles come out and just kind of like pop on your friends.
Are they like teal bubbles because they're deodorant?
They're like
to be, I guess.
they would be like teal and with a little bit of like red. You know how like bubbles have that multicolored quality to them? Yeah, and then they pop and they like kind of mist you with bless. Okay, you have a bonus action. You can spend a key point and do patient defense or
I have 3 points real quick.
That's not bad. Very strong.
And I got lost in this beautiful character sheet. The key point. Where did I key stuff?
You should have, I think, 6 key points.
3, because she has 3 level player.
Oh, right.
Yeah, why is it on this list? What's wrong with me? I can't read.
it's okay. The sheets.
Oh, yeah, okay, this. We're good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do patient defense. Okay, we're gonna keep it up.
Yeah. Instead of key point and drop into defensive position. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, then we have Jupa.
Alright. Juba looks around and sees everybody, like, all these intimidating fighters coming closer. And she's like, okay, I need to help everybody out. And starts beating her drum. And kind of exudes this, like, dark aura as she's going to cast Mage. So, I believe it's 3. I don't know where she is. Extra. She's. I mean, she's probably gonna cast it on the thing that enlarged. The big. Was that the half orc or was that the other?
Yeah, she's a full orc. She's a full orc.
Full orc. Okay, so full orc cast enlarge. themselves.
So you're gonna keep getting bigger.
Okay, up to 3 total bears.
Yeah. So there's 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the big orc. You have Mckenna's battalion and her echo, and then you have the tiefling guy and the other battalion.
Okay.
Male.
Let's do the big orc. The tiefling girl.
He enlarged her,
Oh,
and the tabaxi and the battalion male put shield on her. Shield frame.
Let's do the tiefling and the Mckenna's,
The one next to you.
Where's Alright, let's just do like the tiefling, the other tabaxi, and the big guy.
Okay.
So they have to make charisma savings, I believe.
Charisma saves.
I don't know what these guys are doing. I just debuff them.
That's already a good idea. Okay, one failed. So the tiefling failed.
Okay.
And the tabaxi, the male tabaxi failed. The big lady, she saves because she rolled an natural 19.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, cool. That's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So you have to, okay, so whenever they make a saving throw or an attack roll, you roll a d4 and subtract. I will help you.
Okay, is that her turn? She should have a bonus action.
Bonus action, she is going to beat her drum and look towards Ciara and give her combat inspiration.
Yeah, look that up because it's different than other board combat. It's, you get a little bit more.
Yeah.
So,
So,
actually, I'm gonna give you purple die. Okay, cool. You hear the banging of Jupiter's drum, and her magic comes in and invigorates Ciara, and then we're back at the top of the round, unless you want to have Jupiter move or something.
where is she?
She's right here.
Oh, she's right there. I think we'll probably just stay there.
Oh, yeah, she can stay there.
And Serena, I can tell you what the combat inspiration does when it comes to your turn.
Screen. Alright, Kristin, I just sent you a new screenshot. Thanks, friend. And now it is Dream's turn.
Alright, first attempt against Jupiter. Still an advantage. Yay.
I should have moved her.
Nat 20.
Oh, no.
I get an extra die when I crit with 13 damage, so.
Go back here,
And I'm going to reroll this one. I can. Hey! 8! So, 28 damage. 13 damage for my first attack. Okay. And second attack. Does a 19 hit?
yeah, I think it does.
Okay. I'll be 13 points of damage. And
Do some quick math. 13 points of damage to her?
Yeah.
41.
Or 41.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, what was it? What's the number again?
41.
No, how much was the second?
Oh, 13.
Barely hanging on.
Okay, and for bonus action, she sees that she's surrounded by dots and doesn't like that, so she's gonna teleport to Buckley and go. Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah, so she just takes out, do you describe your moves?
She just goes in and just like jabs her right in the stomach and then like flips her right here around getting gets her right in the shoulder.
Stab, stab.
Oh, she's like, oh, and you see Juba just be like, it's like kids college tuition.
She's on one knee. She is not looking good, like, at all.
And then this kid, Italian looks over and he's just seeing her. How do you just like kind of like evaporate and, or does the shadow go on here or something?
I think just like poof.
Okay, yeah, so just poof and then he replaces the shadow. Okay. Next up is Strong Paw, which is the male battalion. He
Hot flip. Hot flip.
yeah, he's gonna come over. Okay. Alright, he's gonna come and do combat with Keyanthi. So he's gonna make oh, actually no, he's not, because his combat ability is terrible. But he will still you see him like take a wide stance on the ground and like kind of like punch oh no wait, actually this is how he does it. He takes off his headband and you see him like kind of like flick it out and then it grows taut and then it kind of like swirls around and starts to glow as it becomes his spiritual weapon. Ooh.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Coming from talents, a lot more fire, and I was like, ah, excellent. Good looking. Yes.
Okay. I think of a thing that would make the spiritual weapon alright, it's just gonna be this one. Can you summon the spiritual weapon and then attack with the spiritual weapon in the same round?
Yes.
Okay, because I never figured that out. Alright.
It's like most spells where it's like what you can cast it as an action.
Yeah, and so it poofs over to Keyanthi, and he's going to then again like make another like you see him kind of like swirl his fists around and do another like palm thrust, and another sacred flame comes out at you, Keyanthi. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex it up.
That 10 HP really saved you, but...
Kristin? You need to make a dex save.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I had Dex it up. I was like, yeah, that's great. I didn't know that was me.
Alright, you must have clipped down.
It's fine. I was like, I'm multitasking right here. I'm going. Just my fingers like, I'm just having excuses. Woo! Hello. Okay, that's not a 7. That's a 1. I rolled a nat 1. Does that do anything to me?
That's it too. Okay, so you're gonna take some radiant damage.
But My dex saving, I'm an 8.
Oh, did they do like an attack or anything, or no?
He used Sacred Flame on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had to make a dex save.
Remember, you were blessed, so you added D4 to it.
Oh, I will add a d4 to it. So now I got a nat 1, and then my dex save is 7. Just 8.
Okay.
Plus 1. So
But
So it's 11? Or,
no 9.
oh, it's 9. Okay. Yeah, he still hits you. With
Okay, we tried.
yeah.
Bring it on.
Valiant effort, but Keyanthi is a strong woman. So we got 8 damage. Let's see what's okay, does 3 points of radiant damage to you, and then his spiritual weapon is going to make an attack on you. And it's not banged, but it misses because it rolled a 4. So this his headband turned staff makes a swing at you and you just sort of like bat it away, and then like his sacred flame comes at you and kind of like burns your arm a bit, and you're just kind of like patting it out. Okay, next up,
It's fine.
strong for Ellie.
it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing Juba not looking real hot, I'm gonna run towards her
Okay.
and yeah, I am going to lay my hands upon her and I'm just like, oh no, let me help. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. And because she's looking real bad and cast at 3rd level.
Yeah. Heal.
Okay, that's not bad at all. And she goes, oh, thank you very much. It's 15. Cool. Alright. And then, as I still have my hands on her, I'm like, alright, this is looking kind of rough for you. So, and I am going to use my bonus action to kind of do my face step. And I'm going to send her
Okay.
basically behind the spellcasters. The spellcasters.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to like up against the wall or like a little?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Next up is the orc lady.
Okay, and she's. Let me bring up her stats. Okay, she's gonna roll to hit. Okay, the first one misses as she swings with her hefty axe, kind of like bringing it up from the ground, and then Ciara, you like sidestep out of the way again, kind of like deflecting it with your sword, and this she comes like at you with the side with another swipe. Does
Just moves faster than I can think about it.
yeah, and then with the +5, +4. Okay, does a 17 hit?
Yep, it do.
Okay. Alright, so she hits you.
Bless doesn't do anything for my dex, right? Or armor class, right? Or combat inspiration.
No,
Oh,
it's just when
yes.
you're doing the roll.
Combat inspiration does something for your AC.
Yeah, it does.
You can roll. I don't know what it is.
Is counting brave?
Yeah, it's affecting me. I got your better.
D8, yes. You can roll. You can use your reaction to roll a D8 and add it to your AC.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha! I got an 8!
Yeah.
16 plus 8, so.
Okay, yeah, so you see the axe coming for you, and then it comes against your armor, and like you feel like it's just gonna like sink right through, but this you see this flare of magic kind of deflect the ceramic blade back, and it kind of just glances against your side, and she has to bring her momentum like down into the ground, so and she looks up at you and goes upset that she missed. And
Next up, I think that's all she can do. Double check. She's just. Yeah. Next up, we got Ciara. She's scooching out to the side with that last with that hit. And after so she takes inventory of herself. She's like, oh, could deal with it like that. And she raises her sword, drags it across the ground, and when she puts the wing on beside her, her hands slide up, and she sends a fiery cone in a line to the red enemies. I don't know if it'll catch the cat and all that. How far is the range? 15 foot? He's a little too far away. Okay. Yeah, but you can hit the orc lady. He's 18 feet away right now. Is it okay if we get a little bit in the orc's business so I can capture it? Or is it if you move forward here, you'll stay within combat, technically. Yeah. So, okay. I want to place myself in a. Let's see. You. Technically, an opportunity attack. Can you do that? Yeah. You get you'll take an opportunity attack if you move over, up, and around here. So you're here. I don't think you could. You can get the tiefling and the tabaxi.
Oh yeah.
In a con, but you couldn't get because of how she's angled. I don't think you can get the orc unless you want to try to like take an attack of opportunity. Then you like might be able to like. Because the AC that is or
well, what you could do is you can use your action surge to disengage and then move around if you really want to. So you don't get an attack of opportunity.
okay, yeah. Okay, what's that?
Thank you.
I'm like 2 minutes. Also, I did this to myself. I have four characters that I'm like rolling around with. I have Jubilee and 2 wolves.
Action surge. You can potentially like move out of range and
Something close enough?
And then don't you have a second wind as a bonus action?
Yeah. I have extra time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to see like where you can go to.
But you just told me if I'm like actually here.
No, it's okay. You're reminding me of the things that I'm looking at, like, oh, I know those mean things. I wrote them down. I will simplify them. My brain is to communicate to the rest of my body.
Let's see. 6, you're 11 feet, and okay, I think you'll be able to hit both of them at this if you're there.
Yeah. Just get up close and personal. Make some friends.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you're here, you'll be able to hit them with the cone.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Surge deflects any attacks that they make during your way as you disengage and run over here. Prepare for the fleeing attack. Alright.
Yes. Do you have to roll to hit? Okay, look. It says instantaneous. Does it mean roll to hit?
Sacred Flame? I mean, not Sacred Flame. You're trying to do
Burning hands.
Burning Hands. I think they have to make a save.
Yes, they have to make a dex save.
Dex 13. This is for strong card. Minus. Okay, 14. Does a 14 save?
That's for spell save.
For his yeah.
It is at 14.
Okay, so
Oh wait, does blast do anything? Or
You add it to your attack rolls and saves. But they, I think your guys have.
they have Bane.
They have Bane.
So he rolled a 17 minus 3, which would be a 14.
okay. It's at my modifier, so I think I hit. Or that
Save.
means he made it.
Yeah, yeah, he made it.
But he takes half damage.
It is half damage. And now I'll roll for the orc lady. And, oh, she failed because she rolled a 9. She rolled an actual 9. I think, yeah, she failed because she just injured.
3. Plus 6. Plus 5. Plus 4. Oh, wait, sorry. 3. Plus 6. Plus 3. Plus 9. Plus 5 and 4. Plus 9. Plus 9.
She's doing 18 points of damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at I'm looking at these dice and I'm like, it's like they're trying to speak to me, I know it.
Okay, 18. You like crispify the orc and she's just blackened, but she's not quite down. She drops to one knee, and 18. Okay, so that's minus 9. So that's. And you see the other Catalan sort of like just kind of like starts to just go like, oh, hot feet, and like patting himself out. And okay, after Ciara, do you want? Are you doing anything else? Pretty sure you. Okay, yeah.
I don't think I can prepare a ready action product, can I?
Yeah, I think because you action search to disengage, and then you used another, and then you used your action, and then so unless you have a bonus action.
Yeah.
But I just have extra attack, but I don't know if that counts.
No, you have to do a physical.
Yeah,
exactly. Okay.
You can
Oh,
say
can I
if
do
you
one
want to,
too?
but
Can I?
In second wind, I believe.
The second one, I believe, heals me for.
yeah, if you're for like a D10 plus your level, maybe.
Yeah, it's number. Points equal to my con modifier. My con modifier is +5. So yeah, after she does that, she takes up her sword again, claps herself on the chest, and just sort of looks a little better.
Okay, nice. Alright. Next up is the tiefling. And he's gonna just. Okay.
he's just gonna run over to you, Kiara, because you're nearby. He's gonna make the
Yes. On modifier is not a saving throw. It is that tiny number underneath your constitution thing, right?
Yeah.
It's 2, not 5.
Yeah, you see this tiefling come out, and his like natural claws just sort of elongate, and then he makes 2 swipes at you. So he's and go. Does Bane affect his attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 2 attack. Oh, he misses with his first swipe because you roll a natural 5. He sort of like just slashes at you, and you just kind of like bat it back, just like slap his hand away. Like, what are you doing? Get out! Get out! Okay, and then
There's no damage. Just like I just hand away and slap him. There's no damage. Just insult.
17 minus. Does a 15 hit?
Oh no, you have 16.
Yeah, my 16 is not.
Okay.
Armor class.
Yeah, like he just kind of like scrapes against your armor, and you hear that terrible across the scrape against your plate, and that's gonna complete his turn. So, Keyanthi, it's your turn, and you notice something as well. So I'm trying to do these things. Make things more interesting. Things that happen.
Oh dear, things will always happen.
So, while this is happening, there's a woman in the crowd who catches your attention. There's just something kind of strange about her. She's not reveling like the others. She's just kind of like sitting and watching, and like for a brief moment your eyes meet, and it just looks like her eyes are just pure black, and you're like, what the? And you kind of blink, and then when you blink, she's just gone. What's going on? And then I can also look for random events, because that is fun. So just gonna. We got number 6 for random events. There's a series of crashing noises behind you, followed by a gasp and a look out! One of the dangling iron grate light fixtures comes swinging towards you as the rope that it was hanging from you like snapped, and you gotta get a dex check to dodge.
And you can add blast.
Well, Keyanthi rolled a nat 20, so I think she'll go for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Are you sure?
You see it come swinging towards you, and you just back, you just like front flip over it, like no big deal, and then it kind of just crashes into the wall behind you, sort of like around here probably, by the torch behind you.
Hi, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you for watching Dungeon Damsels. This is not the end of the session, so please stay tuned for the next part. We update on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in supporting us more, please push the subscribe button, like, or comment. We also have a Patreon, wink wink nudge nudge, and our show is in podcast form. You can find us on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Podbean, Spotify, and plenty of other podcast platforms. Thanks, we hope to hear from you soon.